Have you ever wondered why some people seem to move ahead financially while others stay stuck for years, even though they work just as hard, if not harder? And why didn't anyone teach you this stuff in school? If you're in your 20s, just stepping into adulthood, and it feels like you've been dropped into a financial game without the rule book, this video is for you. I've read over 40 of the most powerful and best-selling finance books in the world, and I'm breaking down the 7 real wealth lessons that nobody talks about, but that can change your entire financial future if you apply them starting right now. This isn't theory, no fluff, no outdated advice that only works if you're already rich. This is real talk. How to go from broke, avoid the traps everyone falls into, and start understanding what actually matters when it comes to building wealth that lasts. If you're between 18 and 30 and want to take control of your money before it controls you, stay until the end, because these lessons could save you years of frustration and put you way ahead of 99% of people your age. Here's the first lie no one warns you about: hard work alone won't make you rich. This is the most dangerous myth sold to young adults in America. You see your parents grinding 40, 50, sometimes 60 hours a week, year after year, and still living paycheck to paycheck. It's not because they didn't try hard enough. It's because the system rewards smart work, not just hard work. The game changes when you start building income streams that don't depend on your time. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad and The 4-Hour Workweek make this painfully obvious. True wealth is built by creating or owning assets, not trading your hours for dollars. If your entire plan is to climb the corporate ladder and wait for a raise, you're playing the long, slow game. You could spend decades chasing something you could have built in a few years with the right mindset. And speaking of mindset, here's the second lesson that almost no one teaches. Saving like a maniac isn't your ticket to wealth. Cutting out your daily coffee, skipping streaming services, living like a monk, that won't make you rich. It'll just make you miserable. Yes, living below your means is Finance 101, but real transformation happens when you shift your focus from cutting costs to growing income. Instead of asking, how do I save $50 this month? Ask, how can I earn $500 more this month? That one change in perspective is the line between scarcity and abundance. The Millionaire Fastlane lays it out perfectly. Rich people don't get there by being cheap. They get there by learning how to create value and getting paid well for it. Cutting expenses keeps you afloat. Increasing income sets you free. Now let's talk about one of the biggest missed opportunities for young adults: investing early. And no, I don't mean waiting until you have extra money left over. I mean starting now, even if it's with just $20 or $50 a month. Time is your most powerful financial weapon. Compound interest is so insane that consistent investing, even in small amounts, can snowball into hundreds of thousands over time. If you're just stashing cash in a savings account, you're actually losing money to inflation. Books like The Richest Man in Babylon and The Simple Path to Wealth drill this home. It's not about how much you earn, it's what you do with what you earn. Start investing early, and your future self will thank you more than you can imagine. Waiting is the most expensive mistake you can make. But here's the kicker. Having a college degree won't make you rich either. Money flows to people who solve problems, not to people who just collect diplomas. If you can solve a real pain point for someone, whether it's through copywriting, web design, coding, marketing, whatever, the market will reward you. Books like So Good They Can't Ignore You make this brutally clear. Don't chase passion, chase skill. Passion fades, skills pay bills. When you master something that's in demand and deliver results, your value and your income goes through the roof. College might help you, sure, but it's not the shortcut people think it is. The real shortcut? Become damn good at something people will pay for. But none of this matters if you're quietly sabotaging yourself. That brings us to lesson 5. Your relationship with money is probably broken, and you don't even know it. Maybe you grew up hearing things like, money is evil, rich people are greedy, or too much money changes you. Those messages don't just disappear. They bury themselves in your subconscious, quietly shaping your decisions. So even when you make money, you find ways to lose it. You spend it impulsively. You undercharge. You avoid talking about money entirely. Books like Mindset and The Psychology of Money break this down. Your internal money script often matters more than your income. Until you rewire your beliefs around wealth, you'll keep pushing it away without even realizing it. Lesson 6 is something most people never admit. Waiting to feel ready is just fear in disguise. If you think you need to know everything before starting your business, investing, or even changing careers, you're setting yourself up to wait forever. The truth is, no one starts knowing it all. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be in motion. Atomic habits and do the work. Both hammer this point home. Consistency beats perfection. You learn faster by doing. You grow through mistakes. The perfect time, it doesn't exist. So start now. Messy action is better than perfect inaction. Every day you wait, you fall behind someone who just decided to go for it. And finally, the most powerful lesson of all, wealth isn't about a number. It's about freedom. It's not about owning a Lamborghini, flexing on Instagram, or hitting 7 figures in your bank account. That's not real wealth. Real wealth is being able to wake up when you want, spend time with the people you love, do work that matters to you, say no to things that drain you, say yes to experiences that light you up. Books like Your Money or Your Life and The Psychology of Money make this crystal clear. The goal isn't to look rich, it's to be free. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you can stop chasing what doesn't matter and start building a life that actually does. These 7 lessons are the cheat codes most people will never see, but now you have them. And you've got a choice. You can close this video and go back to the same old habits, or you can start applying this today and radically change your future. If any of these hit you in the gut, if you felt that internal shift, hit the like button, drop a comment with the lesson that opened your eyes the most, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And here's a sneak peek. In the next video, I'm dropping the 3-step plan to build wealth even if you're broke right now. If you've been feeling lost, unsure where to start, this is the roadmap you've been waiting for. So make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you there.